Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I like to show you a makeup look I achieved by using my Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition palette. Here I'm using the spoolie brush just to make sure the eyebrows are actually not wild and all over the place. I take just an ordinary beauty supply store eyeliner pencil and begin to fill in my brows. Most of the time I will draw a line underneath and then make one on top and just basically fill the inside in. You may not always get a perfect eyebrow, but that's okay because you're actually going to go back and use concealer. Also, the eyebrows may not always look exactly alike. That's okay as well. I actually heard someone use the term that your eyebrows are sisters. They're not twins, so it doesn't matter. They don't have to be exactly alike. With the spoolie, I just blend and distribute the product throughout the eyebrow. I then take concealer and I use that to clean up any mistakes that I may have made. I go up under the brow. And then I also go on top. I'm actually bringing the concealer down a little bit further this time because of the look that I'm trying to achieve with the eyeshadows. The concealer will allow it to stay a little bit longer, and it does allow the colors to pop as well. So that's a good trick if it's something that you guys want to try to do. Just use some type of concealer and that will allow your colors to stay longer. Again, I'm just cleaning up the edges, just making sure the lines are straight. After I do this, I take another brush and I basically just blend all that in. As you can see how I'm just blending, blending, blending. And still blending. I decided to actually add just a little bit more concealer because I'm actually going to end up adding some textured eyeshadow, and this will just help it adhere to my eyelid just a little bit better. Also, because I'm using a cream concealer, I'm going to go over it with a powder just to set it just a little bit so that it's not wet and doesn't, like if I get sweat or something like that, it won't start melting. This is my transition color. I love sandalwood. I probably use it every day, so I put that as my transition color, and I actually add it all over my eyelid just to give that one particular color as my base. Next, I am adding henna in the crease of my eyes. I'm showing it there, and you can just see I just keep blending. I'm going to add an orange color that I got from a Morphe palette. I'm not sure what the color is, so I will apologize there, but I'm just putting that all over my lid. It's actually going to just back another color, but you're actually kind of going to be able to see the orange coming through, so I kind of put that all over my lid. So now I'll take the black truffle and I'll use it to smoke out the eye just on the corners. I'll blend that in. And then I'm going to use the Trust Fund. I'm going to take some setting spray and spray my brush so that it picks up the product better and applies it to my eyelid. It eliminates fallout and it allows the product to adhere to my eyelid a little bit quicker. So I just keep packing it on till I achieve my desired look. And guys, it can be pretty easy to work with. Again, like I said, the setting spray helps out tremendously. I just took moon dust and I'm using it as a highlight to highlight the brow area. And then I will also add it to my tear duct. I took a black eyeliner and lined the eyes. Guys, I apologize for holding my eye like that, but I have to do it like that. I took some mascara and just added it. And then I used the orange corrector to correct the dark circles under my eye. So if you have any other dark spots, you can also use this orange corrector to apply. You see how I just used it to place it on a couple of spots around my mouth. This next step is not really necessary, but I use this concealer and I put it up there top on my forehead and on my cheeks. And I basically just blend it in. It saves me from actually putting foundation in that area. So, and it's just a product that I have that I've actually been trying to use up. So I use it in this place and it actually works for me. So there you do see I'm adding foundation. I only do it toward the outer corners of where I did not apply that concealer. So here I'm just continuing to blend all of that in to give it an even consistency. I then take one of the darker shades from the contour cream kit and I use that to contour my jawbone, my cheekbone, and then the outer corners of my forehead. That just kind of brings a little bit more definition back to your face. So I'm now adding the LA Girl concealer to the places that I wish to highlight. And I take my blending sponge, I do wet it just a little bit, and I just blend all that in. Guys, the secret to doing any of this to make sure that you blend it. You have to blend, and that does take some time. Guys, I actually had to slow the video down. My daughter was in the background listening to Rise Up, and I swear it was just speaking to my spirit. Of course, she messed up right here, so I had to ask her to leave. She's doing too much now, girl. Okay, so back to this makeup tutorial. Again, guys, blend, blend, and blend some more. I'm going to go back into that dark shade of the contour cream kit, and I'm going to actually contour my nose. So basically just one line on each side. And I actually take my finger and blend that in. And again, that just gives more definition to your nose area. Because all the product that I use is creams, I like to take a powder to set my look. That just allows it to blend everything in and set it, like I said, as well. A lot of people will bake. I generally don't do that anymore, but it is still something that can be done. I'm taking that same Moonlight shade, and I'm actually using it as a highlighter. You saw me use it above my cheekbone, my forehead, and my nose, and above my lip area. And I'm just using a pencil to outline my lips. And then I just got some basic lip gloss that I applied. I'm being dramatic here, so I added just a little bit more of that textured eyeshadow. Okay, here I'm adding lashes. I've already applied the adhesive and I allow it to become tacky, but just by putting it on, letting it sit and blowing it just a little bit, it is just so hard to put on lashes without me looking in a compact mirror. So guys, I'm sorry that it is actually in the way. And to be honest, I actually had to come off camera and complete the lashes. I then apply the setting spray and that completes my look. Guys, tell me what you think, please. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And again, thank you guys so much for watching.